Hey, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do a reading. So we're going to do an ancestors reading. Which ancestors should you be working with? Ancestors of blood, ancestors of place, or ancestors of time? So ancestors of blood is your mother's mother, etc. Your father's father. Ancestors of place would be where are you from? Where are your ancestors from? Italy, Ireland, Africa. And ancestors of time is actually you reincarnated from previous lives. So all of you in the past. So we're going to see which one you should be working with. And we're also going to see if you choose to work with A, B, or C, how is this going to affect your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? So we're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, ancestors of blood. What's going on for my Cancers and ancestors of blood? Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands here, I feel like within your ancestral line, Cancer, there was a lot of pessimism going on. So you're going to learn the blockages that are associated with this pessimistic attitude and the roadblocks that they encountered. So you're going to learn to be more optimistic. They just said make plans. You're going to learn to make plans like for the future and get excited about these plans. So, which is a huge part of manifestation, right? So ancestors of place, we have the Queen of Cups. Ooh. You're going to go deep into your emotions here. There are some emotional blockages, they're saying, with the ancestors of place that you'll be working on. These emotional blockages are related to love and love's lost. Love lost. Okay. These emotional blockages actually within your ancestral line blocked intuition. So they're going to help you see why these emotional blockages arose within your ancestral line. And this is going to help to increase your intuition as well. And even if you're intuitive, Cancer, which you probably are, when you clear these blockages, it's going to expand your intuition even more. So what about, that's 2. What about ancestors of time? What's going on for Cancer if they choose ancestors of time? What's going to be the theme here? What should they know? What should they know? Now, I do urge you to work with all of them, but not at the same time, okay? Because that's going to be TMI. You connect with your ancestors through meditation, and it's a lot of work. When you begin to work with them, when you connect, you've got to be consistent with your meditation, Cancer. I don't care if it's 10 minutes a day. Just make sure that you're doing it every single day. And eventually you will connect with the ancestors. You just got to be consistent. So we have the Queen of Pentacles for the ancestors of time. So becoming grounded here is going to be important with the ancestors of time. Now remember, the ancestors of time are essentially you in your past life or your future, because time, right? So you could be working with galactic, yous of the future as well as the past. And what I'm getting here is learning to ground your manifestations. I feel like a lot of your ancestors got lost in the sort of the dream realm. like dreaming it, but never actually creating in the 3D. So I feel like learning to act on these dreams are going to be important themes with the ancestors of time, and why these blockages were there, why, and I'm getting fear. It's almost like fear of success is a huge theme here with the ancestors of time. But you are going to learn to create through the heart space. All right, so how is this going to affect your life? If you choose A, the ancestors of blood, how is this going to affect your life now? Because you may choose something just based off these three, but you never know how it's going to affect your life. So it's like, which one? You got to look at what's going on in your life right now, Cancer, and what it is that you want to achieve. Base your decision on that. Okay? So what about the ancestors of blood? How is this going to affect Cancer? How is this going to affect Cancer? The King of Wands. Wow. This is going to set you on fire, man. Literally. This is going to get ready to manifest. This is like you're going to be a manifesting machine with the King of Wands. You're going to get this, I'm getting like this big jolt of energy and just this desire to create, which is interesting because it's your ancestor of time over here. This is interesting. But over here, it's like, you got to remember the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is a magical manifester, but he or she does a lot of sort of, I don't want to say dictating, but getting people to do what he or she wants them to do in order to create. So he's sort of like, yeah, put that over there, put that over there, putting things together, utilizing other people and connections here. Where the Queen of Pentacles, there's a softness about the Queen of Pentacles over here. So this is interesting, the different aspects of your ancestors. Okay, so what about the ancestors of place? The Two of Wands. Aries energy. See, you have fire here. A lot of your ancestors were stuck when it came to acting on their desires and acting on their dreams for some reason. So when you get through these emotional blockages here related to love, this actually may bring about a choice in love. So I don't know where you're at in love, Cancer, but this may bring you a couple of options. This is going to boost your, I want to say, happiness factor. It's going to boost, you're going to be happier. So if you find yourself maybe in a depression a lot, you've had a lot of emotional issues right now, I would say start with this one, because this is going to give you a boost through the understanding of these emotional blockages, because they're just going to make sense to you. It's also going to increase your intuition and increase your light quotient, they're saying. So through this increasing of light quotient, Cancer, you're actually going to glow. So that's why you're going to have options here. And you may even move with the Two of Wands. It is a moving card. But I feel like if you do move, it'll be like an inspired move. Okay, it's you acting on this dream, whatever dream it is, taking action, clearing that ancestral blockage here. All right, so ancestors of time. How is this going to affect Cancer? How is this going to affect Cancer? Ancestors of time. The Four of Swords. I told you, I feel this softness with this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to manifestation. And you can feel it in the Four of Swords. It's a sort of meditative state. They're really going to take you deep into your heart space here. But see, what's interesting about the Queen of Pentacles is she or he creates from their heart space, right? But she is a pentacle, right? So she makes sure that it's tangible. It's not just in the dream state. But the way that you're going to be manifesting over here versus over here with your ancestors of blood is a very peaceful, you're going to maintain a very peaceful presence. It's almost like you're attracting, right? I mean, we always attract something, but there's this softness about this attraction that I love. You're also going to be meditating more, okay? So you may find yourself almost like in a hermit mode for a while, I want to say. Because you're creating, you're figuring out what your world wants to be. Right? What do you want? And you're doing it slowly, right? Pentacles are slow, but the pentacles are solid. So whatever it is that you're creating from this space will be tangible and will be solid. It's not something that's just going to disappear after a month or so. It's solid. It's lasting. All right. So let's get you a crystal for each of these ancestors that you're choosing to work with. So if you choose to work with the ancestors of blood, let's see which crystal will serve you most. Peridot, the bringer of joy. I told you. With the Page of Wands, there's that optimism. There's the heart chakra here too. So a lot of fun in this ancestors of blood, I feel like. All of these ancestors, it seems, are going to lift you up. Your happy quotient is going to rise. Your happy meter is going to rise. So which crystal for the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands, the ancestors of place? Yeah, interesting. You may be led to a place that many of your ancestors have been before. Angelite, peace, which is very interesting because you've got a lot of peace in this ancestors of time here. What I'm finding with these readings today is that even though they're separate, sort of, right? They're all ancestors, but you've got blood, place, and time. They all have this connection. For instance, this angelite, this piece is connecting to the ancestors of time over here. So they're just like different aspects of you, different aspects of your ancestors, different aspects of the past selves, the future selves, and using these different aspects to break through emotional blockages, physical blockages, any kind of blockages, right? So what about the ancestor of time? Oh, wait. Yeah, this is going to bring you a lot of balance here with this ancestor of place here with the angelite. There's a lot of balance of mind, body, and spirit I'm feeling here. So what about the ancestor of time? Oops. Celestite, knowing. Yep. So there could be an awakening here I'm getting, Cancer. I just saw 1414 on the time here. So a lot of changes will occur. You've got 5-5, right? Fives are all about changes. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. If you want a personal reading, link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop. Okay, so next up is Scorpio. Let me write down this. Scorpio, what time? 1444. We're going to go with that. Okay, let me get a drink of water, Scorpio. Okay. So let's see what your ancestors have to say here, right? What do they want to teach you? What kind of wisdom would you be going through? Would you be learning? What kind of journeys are you going to take, depending on which one you choose, Scorpio? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Scorpio. All right. So Scorpio, Ancestors of Blood. The Knight of Swords. This has to do with communication. Quick, fast communication. I feel like there's going to be lessons surrounding the throat chakra here, but also the crown, connecting with spirit. They just said finding your wings. Okay, ancestor of place. We have the star. So there's going to be a lot of healing that's going to lead to wish fulfillment here. Now, you have to understand when working with ancestors, it's not like a quick fix to anything, because it's a journey. It's literally a journey. It's not, okay, I'm working with my ancestors this week and then I'm going to be done with the ancestors of blood. No, it's a journey. You begin to form a relationship with them, right? There's a camaraderie. There's, they're mentors to me anyway. So, we're here to learn, and this is all about self-growth. So you're going to learn a lot about yourself, but there's a lot of rewards that come with the knowledge of the self, right, Scorpio? And there's a lot of expansion no matter which ancestors you choose, right? I want you to choose them all, but don't work with them all at the same time, because it's way too much information at once. All right. So ancestors of time, strength. I'm getting the heart chakra with strength here, and abundance. So Scorpio, you've had a lot of incarnations where you've had blockages in the heart chakra and it blocked your abundance. So if you're having problems with creating abundance right now, abundance could be in anything, right? An abundance of love, an abundance of anything. So if you're having blockages, you're going to learn what's going on with your soul, basically. Wow. All right, so how is this going to affect your life if you choose the ancestors of blood? Let's see. How is this going to affect Scorpio's life? Two of Wands. This may get you moving. This may bring you to a literal move. You're going to have clearer vision, I'm getting, with the Two of Wands. There's going to be a pep in your step. Okay, you're going to want to get moving. I'm getting a lot of movement with the ancestors of blood. And you're going to obtain the ability to leave the past behind, like for good, because you're going to have a better understanding of some patterns of behavior that you have that just don't serve you anymore, and how they're linked to your ancestors, and how that is blocking your, future, basically. And you're going to learn to speak your truth here clearly because of this clear vision. I feel like some of you may have doubted your vision. This is going to get rid of doubts. Okay, ancestors of place. How is this going to affect Scorpios? Wow. The Empress. Major expansion. Some of you could even be in the spotlight with the star here and the Empress. This could be a major expansion in I'm getting career. They're saying yes. I feel like for those of you who go through this journey, it may bring you to a place of leadership, but in the spotlight and in a gentle way. It's gentle but strong. That's what the Empress is. It's going to ground your manifestation. Some of you may be twin flames. I'm getting from this one. If you are a twin, this may bring you closer to your twin. So if you're in separation, this one, if you know you're a twin and you're in separation, I would choose this one. If you're wanting to come back together with your twin, because I feel like this is going to, yeah, it's like going to bring you, it's going to quantum leap you. Okay. A lot of grounding of your manifestations here, a lot of grounding of your dreams through healing. So what about ancestors of time for Scorpio? Ancestors of time. Ancestors of time. Wow, 3 of Swords. This is clarifying the Strength card. There's some deep shit here. A lot of broken hearts in your reincarnations, your past. So here's that heart blockage, right? You're going to break through, and breaking through this heart blockage, I feel is going to bring you, wow, intuition I'm getting. They're saying 6th sense. So this is going to increase your intuition tenfold here. I'm getting it's challenging work. Okay. The reward is huge, but the challenge is, huge as well, but very much worth it, because I feel like breaking through this heart chakra blockage, it's going to bring major abundance in all areas of your life. It's going to push you forward. If you have felt stagnant, this is why. If you feel stagnant, I would choose this one. There is a very, very deep understanding of the self, of your family, and of course of your ancestors. But you're going to understand your family, especially, I'm getting with this one. Why things happened within your family. So there's a lot of forgiveness here as well. I'm getting Scorpio in this one. Wow, this is a very deep one. Deeply rooted. A lot is going to come to the surface with this one, Scorpio. So, wow. You're going to be hella strong, though, when you come out of this shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. So let's get a crystal to see which crystal will serve you best with each of these ancestors. Ancestors of blood. Which crystal will serve Scorpio the best? Ancestors. You got 2. Kyanites alignment. And Moonstone, Mother Goddess. I love Moonstone. Yeah, this is connecting you to spirit here. It's this one, the Ancestors of Blood, Scorpio, is bringing your consciousness up. A lot of crown chakra activation here I'm getting, and throat chakra. Oh, which is interesting because look what you have. You have blue and you have, well, moonstone is like a plethora of colors there, but white for all intents and purposes, the crown chakra, right? Very interesting. So what about the ancestors of place? Ancestors of place. Herkimer diamond, oneness. This is a strong stone. Very strong. Wow. It's powerful. And it's a twin flame. I mentioned twin flame, right? This is a twin flame stone. For telepathy, for communicating with your twin when you're not with your twin. Okay, so what about, what do you call it? The ancestors of time. Oh, you got two. So we have selenite, spiritual guidance. Yep. And celestial quartz, angelic truth. Wow, a lot of spiritual truth with the Scorpio. A lot. Okay. Deep healing, though. Wow. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. If you guys want a personal reading, link is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment before you leave. Thank you so much, Scorpio. All right, so next up, last but not least, 2655? Pisces. How are my Pisces peeps? How are my Pisces peeps? Not by element? Not by element. I'm not doing it by element. I'm doing it by sign. What are you talking about? Going to Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What up? Let's see what your ancestors have for you, have in store for you on your journey. Which journey do you want to take? What's going on in your life, Pisces? Where's your head at? Where's your heart at? What have you been working on that you could use some help in? We're going to see. We're going to see, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below, Pisces. I appreciate. Okay, so Pisces, ancestors of blood. Ancestors of blood. What's going on with the ancestors of blood? What is Pisces' theme here? Nope, that's two. Pisces, ancestors of blood. Just like, oh, look at this. Look what you have. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. There you are, Pisces. So with the ancestors of blood, Pisces, I feel like your ancestors, there were so many attempts to seek enlightenment here. But they always got stuck, right? The hangman gets stuck. Why though? Can you tell me why? Lost. It's like they're saying they got lost. Pisces, you're the dreamer, right? So what I'm getting is they sort of got lost in their dreams. So it's like they were headed down a road and I don't know, started dreaming and then just got lost. So they forgot where they were going. And you're going to break this. you're going to learn these distractions that came about in your lineage that took them away from their spirits. So it's almost like they left the body, the embodiment of what Pisces is, right? Your ancestors, which is why you're a Pisces now, probably. I get the feeling it was almost like a devil energy, like, the material realm really pulled them in. Temptations pulled them in, Pisces. Okay, so what about ancestors of place? What about ancestors of place? Ancestors of place. Let's see. Page of Swords. See, look at this. Going within. So it's almost like it's very similar to the ancestors of blood. And I was just saying in the past one, was it the fire signs? Even though they're separate, like the blood, the place, and the time, there's sort of this common thread that goes through them. It's just like different aspects of yourself, different aspects of, the reincarnations of you, different aspects of your bloodline. It's very interesting. So with the Page of Swords and ancestors of place, they're going to take you within. You're going to go on a journey within, okay, and understand the blockages that kept these ancestors of place, i.e., if your ancestors came from Ireland or Italy or Switzerland, wherever they came from, why didn't they go within? Something they weren't allowed. That's what they're saying. It's like permission. This has to do with getting permission to do something, they're saying. Dictatorship. So they're saying, yeah. So it's like they were always told to do A, B, C, D. They never got to know themselves. And here you're going to learn about these blockages. Because remember, if they had blockages that caused them to keep them from themselves, okay, then that means within your bloodline, Pisces, even if you say, no, I know myself, I meditate, I go within, if you get through this blockage, it's going to take you even deeper, because you got to remember, expansion is never ending, never ending. It's never done. That's the exciting part, right? So it's like this is going to take you to a whole new level, which is kind of cool. Want to go down a rabbit hole, Pisces? Because that's where it's going to take you. All right, so ancestors of time. Very interesting. I think that was the first Page of Swords in these ancestor readings here. Ancestors of time. We have the Ace of Cups. Hey, Stephen. The heart space. So heart blockages here. This is a journey of the heart. And I feel like this journey of the heart is almost the common thread. It's like the same but different. I feel like expressions of love, there were blocks in that, because again, they're taking me back to this Page of Swords where they were told this is love. This is how you need to express love. You do this, not that. So they never knew the authenticity of their own heart. And Now, you got to remember the Ace of Cups here is in the Ancestors of Time position, which is essentially you in the past and the future. So there's something of a heart blockage about knowing truly who you are, or just going deeper. If you know who you are, right, it's going to take you even deeper. It's just, you can never you're never finished with understanding of the self. It's never done. And again, this is taking you deeper. I'm feeling like very deep. You're going through a wormhole or something. Oh boy. Okay. So the ancestors of blood, if you choose this one, how it's going to affect your life, Pisces, is the Five of Swords. All right. Wow. So you're going to achieve, okay, a mega enlightened state, right? Now, when somebody says they're enlightened, it's like you're never enlightened all of the time, because it's like Abraham Hicks, you go in the vortex and out of the vortex because of that contrast, right? In order for expansion. But you're leveling up big time. You're quantum leaping in the spiritual realm, and you're going to have many people jealous. So you're going to have a lot of frenemies. Just saying, Pisces. I mean, they should be happy for you. I agree. But not everybody can be. So, and that's a reflection of themselves, not you. So frenemies around you. It's also there's going to be lessons in emotional vulnerability for you here. Okay. And again, that's connected to the heart chakra. That's connected to that expression of love to others, to romantic love in particular, but love all around. Very interesting. That was the first Five of Swords that came out in the ancestral readings too, as well. All right. So ancestor of place here for the Page of Swords. Hey, Kimberly, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy the readings. All right. Nope, that's two. I only want one, Spirit, just one. How is this going to affect Pisces' life? And you would get the moon. There you are. For me, Cancer and Pisces, for me as a reader, this is going to, wow, there's so much spiritual shit here, Pisces, but that's what you are. You're going to deepen your intuition. Some of you may be a twin. I don't feel this for everybody, but you'll know. If you don't know, you're a twin flame, you're going to find out in this one. You're going to find out. Because, okay, they're telling me there's a line of twin flames for some of you in your ancestry. That's not surprising, Pisces. I mean, so a lot of self-growth, a lot of wisdom, a lot of diving deep within the self and within your intuition. There is some dream work here as well, Pisces. Some growth through the dream space. Okay, they're telling me that some of you are going to obtain spiritual abilities in the dream space. I told you this shit is going deep. This one, the Page of Swords. You're going to be doing a lot of work in the dream realm here with the moon and the Page of Swords for the ancestors of place. And you're going to meet a lot of your ancestors in the dream realm with this one. So ancestors of time. Tell me about this. Ancestors of time. Five of Wands. Wow. Major transformation. a lot of, I don't want to say struggle, just maybe challenges on this one. Okay, just internal challenges. I feel like things may pop up that may surprise you. This all has to do with the heart space here, but major, major transformation. I do feel like this is breaking through a barrier, a huge barrier in your ancestry. They're saying karmic cycle. Okay, Pisces. I'm getting that you may actually get angry at yourself here because you're dealing with all of you with the ancestors of time, because the ancestors of time are you in all these past reincarnations and future reincarnations. So I feel the knowledge that you'll gain about this heart chakra blockage, you're going to be mad at your past selves for some of the actions that you took or non-action or whatever it is that whatever information is going to come up. I'm getting that you're going to be angry at yourself. So try to go easy on yourself, Pisces, right? We got eternity. So go easy on yourself. Have more compassion for yourself, okay? Here, that's what I feel, because there's major breakthroughs and there's major transformations here, Pisces, okay? All right, so let's get, wow, that was a deep read, Pisces, but not surprising. All right, so we're going to see which crystals will serve you best to work with these ancestors, whatever one you choose, right? So what about the ancestors of blood? Which crystal for Pisces? Amazonite, the middle road. So balance. That makes sense. Green and purple. The crown and the heart. Interesting. Makes sense. That's what this is. Crown chakra and the heart chakra. Basically. All right, so the ancestors of place. That was quick. Azurite, focus. Yep. Yeah, that's what I see in the Page of Swords, Pisces here, that you're going to be on a mission in your dream space. It's like you're going to be working. I feel like you're working in your dream space. It's like you can't get enough of information. When you go on this journey, it's like you're not going to be able to get enough information here. You're going to just want more and want more and want more. All right, so the ancestors of time, we got 2. No, you got 3. Of course, the first one that got 3. The only one, you're the last one. So, ancestors of time, Pisces, you've got hemimorphite, the egoless state. You've got lapis lazuli, realization. That makes so much sense because this is for past lives, I believe. And amber, laughter. Heart chakra, right? Well, and the solar plexus here. Not the solar, the sacral. I'm sorry. Orange, sacral chakra, which is creativity, sexual energies as well. So, wow, Pisces, awesome reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're interested in a private reading, link is in the description box to my Etsy shop. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Let me know how you like this reading and which one you chose to work with first. I'm always interested in knowing that. You have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.